Hi, and welcome to Crypto Crazy. I'm Cal, and today I want to talk to you about a new project, which is a game, and it's called Mist. And you can see that from the screen. It's just recently had its IDO and is now listed on Pancakeswap. So, just before I get into the actual game in itself, which is very exciting, I believe, let's just go over and have a look at the price. And at the moment, it is at 6.5 cents. You can get it on Pancakeswap, like I mentioned there as well. And you'll notice that the price has gone down a bit in the last 24 hours or so, but I think that is in line with what we're seeing in the market today. There has been quite a significant drop across the board in a lot of these coins. So it's no surprise that we're seeing that in Mist too. But let me tell you about the project in itself, what it's about, what it's doing. As you can see here as well, the fully diluted market cap is only 65 million. So I think in terms of the size, it is considerably smaller. So let's just have a look and see what this game is all about. So it's very much role playing game. So you can have characters and so on. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. It's also powered by Steam too. And just in terms of what you can do, you can collect NFTs, you can battle monsters, you can really immerse yourself within there. There's actually in-game farming and staking. You can win battles, you can win NFTs as well. There's a lot of things going on in there. There's rewards as well. And let me just play this trailer for you as well. And I think it's very, very exciting in terms of what they are doing and what you can do within it. And you'll be able to see what it's like. So just looking at it, it just looks epic. And as it mentions, it's the first ever blockchain-based action role-playing game on the Binance Smart Chain. So you can collect NFTs, which actually do have function, and those are in-game bonuses. You can have pets, you can mount things, you can have weapons too, armor, you can have player skins, so you pair different, you can cast spells within it as well. You can even transfer your NFTs in and out of the game. You can export it to third parties as well. And this is what I was talking about. You can immerse yourself within the game by staking and farming as well, and on partnered platforms too. So it's in terms of what you can do is incredible. There's in-game raw materials which are linked to the blockchain token, so I imagine you can trade it for them. You have different classes and levels and game skills, and you can build the skill sets up as well and transform and so on. So in terms of what they're doing, it's absolutely incredible as a game, as a role-playing game. It has the multiplayer functionality too, and just looking at it, it looks incredible. And there's going to be more and more worlds to explore, so it just keeps on growing. And I think the playability and the ability to come back into the game, I think, is very much there. So all round, I think it is an absolutely amazing game. So it very much mentions here what I've just kind of shown you and gone through as well. If you are interested in NFTs too, they have different sort of levels of NFTs. In most instances, you have that, the more rarity you have as well, the higher the value that they have of them. And here it mentions about farming and staking in game too, which I think is great, because not only are you playing it and you are able to enhance the tokens that you have for it as well. Here's the different characters that you have: Crusader, Enchanter, Ranger, Shapeshifter, Witch Hunter, and I think these are just great. It tells you a bit about the character as well, but it just makes the playability better, and you can do different things with different characters too. And I think those people who are interested in role-playing games will find this quite good too. So that's an overview of the game, what it looks like, what's going to be involved within it too. And just to let you know, in terms of the IDO, it was a couple of days ago. It was on Kickpad. Kickpad is a new launch pad, which I did make a video about recently, and I think it is a great one. And this is the second one that they had on there. So they only really allocated a very small amount of tokens. As it says, there were 2 rounds, 1,000 KPAD tokens, which was totaling 70,000 only. And then they had some more totaling 30,000 half an hour later. So that's only 100,000 worth of coins in circulation that are fully fully unlocked. Sorry. So that then got listed onto Pancakeswap half an hour after that. So in terms of the amount in circulation of coins, it is very low, and I think this will continue to grow as a game. In terms of the price, I think you do need to consider the overall picture of the market. If there are downward pressures across the market, obviously for newer coins like this as well, it can be harder for the price to grow. Now, I'm not saying that we are going to see prices continue to go down across the market, but certainly we've seen a correction today, and it's hard to guess what's going to happen next. It could continue to go down for a little bit more and then turn up. It could continue to go down, but these things don't happen all of a sudden. It does take time for that to play out. Last bull run we had, when it began to turn down, it was only a year later, whole 12 months later, that we saw the actual bottom of the market. So just going into a little bit more detail here, like I've mentioned, I've showed you the functionality, what's involved here. You can kind of see what the NFTs are like as well. Very much usable. Like I said, they do have functions within the game, so they can be bought or sold in-game exchanges, auction houses, or third-party NFT exchanges outside the game as well. So again, that I think is great. Staking allows the ability to generate revenue, and you can this is great as well. You can actually purchase farmland, farms, and livestock. So you are building this your own type of world within it, and you do receive rewards for that as well. So not only are you in there fighting and exploring and getting these NFTs, you can build your own land and put it to use and actually earn rewards from that too. So I think it's great. I'm just going through this very quickly because I've already showed you the characters that we have at the moment as well. But the visuals, I think, of this are great as well. And here it just tells you what you can do with the token. So it does have actual usability. And like I said, it can be staked, it can be used for farming, it can be used for purchasing items, swapping for NFTs, repairing damaged items as well, purchasing mounts. And again, you can get these tokens in various ways. It's not just one way. Like it mentions here, killing monsters, completing quests, selling in items in game, selling NFTs in game, farming, staking, like I mentioned as well. So a lot of ways where you can get this. So there you go. That is Myst. Like I said, I think it's a great game in itself. I think the terms of what you can do and the way it's put together and the different parts of it, I think work very, very well. I think it's very attractive. Like I mentioned, the price of this obviously is separate to it. This can grow in terms of players and tokens and the way in which people are immersed into it as well, and new worlds growing as well. However, the price, you do have to kind of keep an eye out on what is happening with the overall picture. However, I think even in downturns and bear markets, what we do tend to see, good projects can perform better than the overall market. So that's something that I always do keep in mind. And just in addition to that as well, if I do really believe in a project too, and as time is going by, even though the whole market is going down, if I see that this project is performing well and I believe that the price will go out, it's an opportunity for me to buy more tokens so that when the next bull run does come about, they will be worth a considerable amount more, and I've pretty much got them at a discount. But it's always worth keeping updated with what is going on with that project, the news, how the statistics are changing, what partnerships they may have, how they're growing within the game as well, and outside it as well. So that's always something to bear in mind. But there you go. Like I mentioned, that's Myst. Hope you found that useful, very helpful. Hope you like the look of the game. Please do have a look. I will add the link to the description. Go in, have a look, download it, play it, see what you do like about it, and if this is a project for you. But there you go. That's Myst. I've been Cal. This is Crypto Crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.